What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the show. You already know who it is. It's your host with the most. It's sendesdhaiti, and it's the Get Up Show. So, a few updates for the Get Up Show. Um, our van went down. We sprung a leak for antifreeze, and we're going to have the van repaired to replace the thermostat, which is not connected to the radiator, but is connected to the engine, and that regulates the temperature apparently, or it has something to do with the antifreeze, which sprung a leak, and um, well, we'll have to replace two pipes connected for those. So um, stay tuned for later on where we'll be, meeting up with the mechanic. But for now, let's hit the gym and get this quick workout in. And I'll see the Get Up Show. There's going to be ups and downs. So, with the few consecutive wins that I had this week with the van going full time, um, the main loss was me going over the bumper, the divider, to go to the other side of the street. Um, Not doing it correctly anyway. I did it twice. And I did it because there was a semi truck blocking the way to get into the parking lot. So that was gonna be a minute. So I was already late. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I just took another turn and it got me there sooner. But the first time I did it, one of the wheels didn't catch ground, so it just landed on the underside of the truck. So that could have been avoided. And that and what I got from that is it's not a failure. It's a lesson. What I got from that is if you're gonna do some bullshit, at least do it right. So I should have found a better patch of ground to do it with and understand that the van takes a wide turn. So I should have put that into consideration when going over the bumper like I did the second time. But the damage is done. I'm gonna have to either shell out 450 to get it done all together by the mechanic, or I'm trying to see how much the parts are so I could just pick them up and have them perform the labor. So I already found out how much the uh, thermostat's gonna be. It's about $17. So I'll find out how much the pipes are gonna be and see how much the labor is separately, and I'll make my decision from that. So, with the L's, with the W's come the Yeah, don't start calling, please just leave me, baby. Got too many things to do, it's crazy. Working non-stop, it's the motivation. Just working and get out the basement. Money I'm piling, I can't blow it. All I pay. So we just finished with the gym. It was a leg day today. And now we're at the Bywise, so we're about to get our part for the van. So come with me as I do that real fast. Okay. It's gonna look a little awkward doing this because right now I've got got a wide angle lens on the camera right now on the phone. So, but it's all in a day's work to give you the quality content to show the Get Up Show in action. So we managed to get the total cost down to 200 for the service. 200 down for the service from 450. So all I have to do is get the thermostat, which is 17. So total it should be around like 217 or 250. How you doing? How you doing? Yep. I was looking for a Ford E250 4.6 liter thermostat.
What's the year?
2010.
Says 2010 E250.
Yeah, E250.
Is it a 4.6 or 5.4 engine?
4.6.
Alright, take a look.
I already called ahead.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
How price did they give you?
I think 17 around there.
Yeah, I see it. 17 is paid. Alright, total you're looking at 1870 after tax. That's it?
Yeah, that's
Alright,
it.
give me a sec.
All right. So talk to y'all later. All right. So we just checked the Buywise. I thought they had it. Their system said they had one.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Burnett Avenue.
But the guy checked and it was empty. So I'm about to go to Jersey City. It's 30 minutes away. They could have ordered it for me. It would have been here in an hour, but Jersey City is 30 minutes away. Time is of the essence.
In a quarter mile, turn right to merge onto
So
I-78 East.
I can't waste it. And plus I have a meeting at 3, so I have to be ready for that one. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll be right back. So while I'm doing this drive, I figured I might as well like do a little talk for you all. And being that this is the Get Up Show, I've got a special topic for you all. Have you ever gotten in those moments where it's like everything's going good and then all of a sudden one thing comes in that just sweeps all the wins off the board for you? Like, it could be anything. It could be a relationship falling through, it could be a loss of a job, it could be your van going down just as you're starting to make some bread after fixing it. But sometimes those things are gonna come. Like, I'm starting to feel, and I'm starting to realize, not just feel, from experience, that it's always like a brief moment of, it's not happiness, it's like contentment. Like everything's going right, and then all of a sudden, bam, some tragedy strikes. Like, it could be sickness, it could be death, it could be poverty, it could be bankruptcy. But I always notice it's always like a brief moment. But once you get into that place where it's like things are going against what you see for yourself in your life, I think once you push past that, like, you have to have the grit to actually fix the problem. Because once you get past that, like what I'm doing for instance right now, if I just got content and just said, "Oh damn, fuck, like my van is down right now. So what else am I supposed to do?" And then I'd just be in my head, just thinking. That's like lack of action. I'd just be in my head just trying to figure out my feelings about the reality of what just happened with the van, which is the van just broke down. But I didn't sit and ponder on those feelings and let those feelings just boil over me. No. Instead of that, I put forth quick action. I got the tow truck. I didn't harp on, oh shit, the van's breaking down on me. No, I was like, fuck it. We're in New Jersey already. We're in Nutley, New Jersey already, or Rutherford. Just get the tow truck. I took the L for the day. That was already past what I even made for the day, so I was mad. So I was like, damn, that's another L. But this L, I'm only trying to get the van up and running as soon as I can because I know that's going to be my light at the end of the tunnel. Back to the program, back to the get up show, getting up and out of this job that I hate so much. Even though it's a stable source of income, I want to leave that job. So I have to do everything in my power to make that possible. And then I'll have more time and more ability and more funding to do whatever else I need to do. I don't know. I just prick was pressing his brakes on the phone and shit. But anyway,
In 2 miles, take exit 58B
but yeah, folks, I'll tune back in with y'all in a bit once we get this part situated, and I'll be right back. Deuces. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten the parts. In total, it cost us around 22 to 25 bucks. So I already called the mechanic. They're gonna charge me 200 for the labor. So in total, it's gonna be around cost us around 225. So I'm feeling a little hungry though. I haven't eaten all morning, so I'm about to get something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten the parts. In total, is it cost us around 22 to 25 bucks. And I already spoke with the mechanic. They agreed that the labor is gonna be around 200, which I don't think is gonna be a major job. They already have the two pipes that needs replacing, and all I needed to get was the thermostat and the gasket for it. So hopefully that goes well without a cinch. I might see if they could do the tire alignment while they're at it. Just throw it in there. Probably end up around like 300. But that's gonna be the L for the day. I'm feeling a little hungry though. I haven't eaten all morning, so let's get something to eat, baby. I'll see you in a bit.